Welcome to Spaghetti on the Wall. I'm your host, Armando Leduc. We're here to explore the realms of business, marketing, and life. Ready to make ideas stick and grow them into something great? Let's dive in.
Welcome to the Managing Partners Podcast, where law firm leaders learn to think bigger. I'm Kevin Daisy. Let's jump in.
Woohoo!
What's up, NTL? We're here at the end of the third day. Gary, how many episodes and interviews we've had?
Wow.
Yeah, great event. It's been awesome here. I got
Yeah.
a good friend of mine and partner. We've linked up to do some things together, but I got Raquel here from Staffy. They have an awesome, interesting business that's growing rapidly, and just have her here on to share more about our business, and we got some other things that we'll announce as well. We got a co-hosted webinar coming up together.
Yeah.
So we'll get you some information on that.
Yeah,
But welcome.
that's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
It's been a great event. NTL is always awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you live in Miami.
I do live in Miami.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had a power outage here, so it was a little not so much fun. And it happened that my session, because there was a Women in Leadership panel yesterday, it was right when there was the power outage. So, yeah, well, but here we are.
Yeah, were you
Nonetheless.
able to carry on and people show up? And
Yeah. We spoke in the dark. There was like one little light on
Nice.
top. And we spoke with no power, nothing. So it was like full 45-minute presentation without an actual presentation. Yeah, you have to memorize everything to be able to do that.
But it's all about the content, and
Yeah.
people are still engaged, and you're able to just show up anyway.
Yeah, for
Got
sure.
pivot. That's awesome.
And it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So tell us, the audience, everyone out there, about Staffy, all the things you do, because you've added some services and done different things like that.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about Staffy.
Perfect. So we've been in business for about 11 years now, and we do 3 different services. So dedicated staff, remote staff, they're all in Latin America, fully vetted, screened, college educated. We have also a 24/7 live intake and receptionist for law firms. We take clients all the way to sign retainers, and we charge only $1.49 per minute. So it's very. Third service is case outsourcing. Right now, we're only doing for immigration law firms. But case outsourcing is we do the case, we handle the case, the production from end to end, and then we hand it over to the attorney to review and to file. And right now it's only immigration. But yeah, and
awesome.
What makes us different from our dedicated staff is that we have a university, a digital university. We train them in a lot of different tasks that are personal injury specific. We've
Sure.
identified about 68 tasks
Oh, wow.
that any law firm can easily delegate, and we have training for every single task. So initially we help the lawyers define the role, which is super important because a lot of people quit, or there's a lot of turnover because you don't define the role. You just hire people and they're not the right fit for the job, right?
Yeah.
So you have to define the role. We'll help you define the role, and then then we can find the right candidate for the role, because they have to get the right skills, the right personality, the right degree, and all of that. And then they get trained specifically on each task so that they can hit the ground running.
So they don't just have someone that's flailing around or not know what they're doing. Like, they get the training, they know what tasks to do.
Yeah.
They're picked for that law firm.
Absolutely. And they have to get certified with a 90% or more, even to stay and to be paired with one of our clients.
Yeah.
And then once they're paired with the client, we have coaches. They're there helping them every step of the way, serving as first escalation point. So whenever they have questions, they get stuck, instead of interrupting the team, because people are busy and the lawyers are super busy, they go to our coaches for questions and things like that. So we have coaches with years of experience in personal injury. We have intake and sales coaches.
Oh,
so depending on the role, you're going to be assigned with different type of coach.
So you're not bringing someone on that you have to manage every day and worry about questions and things like that. That's great.
The coaches are mentoring them, are monitoring them. So it's really helpful. It really alleviates gives a lot of time back to the law firm owner and their teams, so that they can focus on other different things.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a great resource, and new firms that use them. I've interacted with Raquel. We've done
Yeah.
podcasts together
Yeah.
in the past, and yeah, they just I don't own a law firm, but they looks like they just provide a world-class service, and definitely
Yeah.
something for law firms
you.
now trying to scale, be competitive, pick up the phone quickly, and have good people that can
Right.
handle that kind of stuff is,
Yeah.
as a marketer, super important.
Super.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Imagine you spend all the thousands and thousands of dollars in marketing
To get a lead.
and then to
Yeah.
get a lead, and then you don't know how to handle. It's
Yeah.
a lot of wasted money.
Yeah, or law firms get mad at us, but they dropped the ball on all the leads. They didn't follow up. They took too
And
long.
it's so common.
Or they have
right?
someone that's just off the street. They hired them, said, "Hey, answer the phones,"
Right.
and they don't know.
They don't have the
They don't-
skills. They
yeah.
don't have the personality. They're not persuasive. They're not empathetic.
Yeah.
People are calling a PI law firm.
Yeah.
They've been injured. They
Yeah.
need to feel like they're being kind of hugged over the phone.
Yeah. Plus,
You know?
I talked about this with a few other folks this week. People don't want to call a law firm. Even
Right.
They don't understand how the process works. They're intimidated. They think they might get taken advantage of or
Right.
cost a lot of money. They
Yeah.
don't really know what to expect.
Yeah.
So when they call, they've kind of made a decision to call, but they're still very, concerned and scared. at
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So,
true. So
yeah.
they need to be handled with a lot of care.
Yeah.
So that's super important. Also, like a lot of law firms that are missing those calls after hours and nights also.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because some people
You need to be
you don't know
24/7.
when you're gonna have an accident. It's like not like it's not from 9 to 5.
You don't get to pick. You don't need to pick the time. Yeah. So,
True.
so we're having a webinar. So I'm going to talk about that.
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick.
I'll be fine.
I was in a webinar with Staffy with Array Digital.
Yeah.
And we're talking about leads don't sign themselves. And so that's on February 19th at
Yep.
1 p.m. We're going to be marketing it. We're going to be sending things out. If you're interested, drop a comment, reach out to one of us on our staff. And
Yeah.
it's going to be fun. We're going to be talking about how to get the leads, how to do the marketing. Once you get the lead, how to handle intake all the way through to signing that case and taking care of them. So we're
Yeah.
going to kind of cover everything. We have
Paul
Paul.
Angel is one of our VPs of client success. He has years and years of experience with intake processes for law firms and
Yeah.
training intake personnel as well. So
And then of course you have me
yeah, there you go.
covering the lead side. So
Yeah,
we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna kind of cover soup to nuts all the way through what that looks like. It's gonna be just really informative. We're gonna
Yeah.
provide a lot of good information. to leave
and
behind.
best of all, free.
Totally free.
Yeah,
So yeah, sign up, ask us about it, leave a comment, and we'll make sure you get signed up for it.
Yeah.
Again, totally free, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. So, what's the best way to connect with staff and learn more about it?
well, please go to our website. I have my director of marketing here telling me
Oh, yeah.
what to say.
So I've been told what to do a lot
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
So,
I love it. So go to our website, www.staffy.cc.
get staff.
How about staffy.cc? That's also routes there, right? Yeah. So staffy, stafi.cc. And that's it.
Or,
You will,
or ask me, drop a comment. We'll
Yeah.
we'll go through stuff.
or
But
connect with me on LinkedIn too. Raquel Gomes with an S. Portuguese. So S.
and Raquel, if follow her, she puts out great content.
Thank
She's a
you.
great business leader,
Thank you.
and she can share a lot more outside of what Staffy can actually do. So if you have need help, have questions,
Oh, yeah.
she's a great resource. So,
Please reach out.
awesome. Well,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
It's been fun.
The end of the third day at NTL in your backyard, and
Yeah.
looking forward to future ones. So
Yeah, me too. All right, everyone.
all right, we'll
Have
see you
fun.
soon. Bye.
See you soon.